got so much fucking design on right now. Bring it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, I'm a guap, bitches on my line, and you know.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. First of all, thank you for the opportunity given to me to present my material today. My name is Angina Ramazlaika, and in this presentation, I would like to discuss about gender stereotypes in English textbooks visuals. As we know, textbooks are not only used to teach language, but they also influence students' perspectives and understanding about society, including ideas about gender roles. The images and illustrations inside textbooks can shape how students view males and females in everyday life. In these presentations, I will explain the research background, physical traits analysis, occupations analysis, visual presentations of images, and the research conclusion. I hope this presentation can increase our awareness about the importance of gender equality in educational materials. Thank you, and let's begin the presentation. So next, in the research background, the study analyzes gender stereotypes in the textbook for 7th grade junior high school students. The research uses a descriptive qualitative content analysis method with a gender schema theory approach. The analysis focuses on 2 important components. First, physical characteristics or traits such as hair, face, clothes, and accessories. Second, occupations or jobs show for male and female characters in the textbook's images. The purpose of this study is to identify whether the textbook still represents traditional gender stereotypes or has become more balanced and inclusive. So next, physical traits analysis. In the textbook's visuals, males and females are often represented differently through their physical appearance. Some examples include: females are commonly shown wearing headscarves or skirts, while males are shown wearing hats or jeans. Female characters usually have clearer eyebrows and eyelashes and are presented with softer facial features. Hairstyles also differ, where females often have long hair while males mostly have short hair. Accessories are more frequently attached to female characters. These differences show that the textbook still uses traditional visual markers to distinguish gender. The images reflect common social expectations about how males and females should appear. So next, occupations analysis. The study also analyzes the occupations represented in the textbook visuals. Male occupations. Male characters are mostly shown in the jobs such as police officer, farmers, drivers, public speakers, and soccer players. These occupations are often associated with traits, leadership, and public activities. So, for female occupations, female characters are commonly represented in domestic or caring roles such as cooking, preparing vegetables, and feeding children. This indicates that traditional stereotypes about women as caregivers are still dominant occupations for both genders. However, the textbook also shows some occupations that can be performed by both males and females, such as teachers, food servers, surgeons, or nurses, and child caregivers. This show an effort to reduce gender stereotypes and present more equal opportunities for both genders. So next, visual presentation of images in the textbooks. The research analyzed a total of 484 images in the textbook. For male images, 265 images or 54.75%. For female images, 218 images or 45.25%. The higher number of male images indicates that male representation is still more dominant in the textbook. Although the difference is not extremely large, it still shows an imbalance in gender representation. So next, research conclusion. In conclusion, gender stereotypes are still found in the visual images of English textbooks. Traditional representations can still be seen: physical appearances, clothing styles, accessories, and job distributions. However, the textbook also attempts to reduce stereotypes by presenting some occupations equally for both male and females. Therefore, textbook developers should pay more attention to creating materials that are more inclusive, more balanced, and more representative of all genders. By doing this, textbooks can help students develop more equal perspectives about gender roles in society. So guys, finally we are closing. So thank you very much for your attention. I hope these presentations help us better understand how gender stereotypes are represented in educational materials. So, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.